Staying in shape is a lot easier with a fitness tracker, but have you seen how many fitness trackers there are out there? At Tom's Guide and in our Perch Labs, we take product testing very seriously. We've spent hundreds of hours testing over 70 different fitness trackers, out on the trail, in the gym, and in our lab conducting a battery of tests. We tested trackers that were fast but not reliable. Others were slow but not accurate. Trackers that were pretty to look at but expensive. Then there were the best fitness trackers we tested. This is the Fitbit Charge 2, and this is Tom's Guide's best pick in fitness trackers. Competitively priced for a mid-range fitness tracker, Fitbit Charge 2 let you see your steps, monitor calories burned, and tracks your heart rate at a glance. It also shows you call, text, and calendar alerts. Other devices show you Facebook updates, Twitter posts, and even the weather forecasts. But because the screen sizes of these devices are so small, we found the functionality only marginally useful. The Fitbit Charge 2's display is clear and bright. Instead of a touch display, Fitbit uses a simple single button on its left side, which we found very easy to use. Tapping on the band also lets you see your stats, which is equally easy. The simplicity of the display and interface is where Fitbit won top marks in our comparative testing. One difference between this device and other fitness trackers in this range you should be aware of is water resistancy. The Fitbit Charge 2 is water resistant, but if you're a swimmer or want to leave your fitness tracker on in the shower, check out the Garmin Vivo Smart HR, which offers some of the same features as the Fitbit Charge 2, but is fully waterproof. When it came to tracking our workout, Fitbit impressed us with the overall accuracy of its technology on both the tracker and their smartphone app. The Fitbit Charge 2 uses an optical heart rate monitor built right into the band. The device can also track your heart rate both during workouts as well as during the rest of the day, which provides a better sense of your total fitness. But the Fitbit Charge 2 also gives you the sort of personalized fitness information that professional athletes use, your VO2 max score. The VO2 is a number to evaluate your total health and fitness level, and Fitbit makes it easy to understand what this score means to you. While the Charge 2 can automatically detect whether you're running or biking, you can also manually set it to track your runs, elliptical, weights, treadmill, and bike rides. The Charge 2 even has interval training, which is a great way to increase your fitness. The Charge 2 uses an accelerometer to measure how far you walk or run. We found it to be pretty accurate, but not nearly as precise as using a GPS watch. If you bring your smartphone with you though, the Charge 2 can use its GPS to keep better track of where you go. Find your Zen. The Charge 2 has a relax mode that coaches you to breathe slowly and deeply to lower your heart rate and achieve inner peace. It has a 2-minute and a 5-minute session, which is helpful for calming you down if you're feeling a bit anxious, like before a big presentation. When it's time to catch some Z's, the Charge 2 will automatically record the amount of time you sleep and even track the quality of your sleep. When it's time to wake up, you can set the Charge 2 to gently vibrate on your wrist. When we tested this feature, the Charge 2 thought I fell asleep at 1:44 a.m., at which point I had been counting sheep for a good 2.5 hours. Fortunately, you can edit the sleep log in the Fitbit app after the fact, and you can adjust the sensitivity of the band's sleep tracking algorithm. You can also set the Charge 2 to vibrate if you need a reminder during the day. The band will alert you if you've been sitting for too long and prompt you to get up every hour and move at least 250 steps. You know what they say, sitting is the new smoking. When it comes to battery life, the Fitbit Charge 2's battery will last about 5 days, which is typical for a fitness tracker at this price. When we tested the Fitbit smartphone app, we found it presented fitness data in an easy-to-read format. At the top, you can see the number of steps you've taken, floors climbed, miles walked, calories burned, and active minutes. It also shows you your sleep data, heart rate, and how many days you've exercised. Fitbit also made improvements with the Charge 2 to make your data more accessible and more user-friendly. As you complete each goal, the circle fills with blue, and when you've met the goal, it turns green. You can also customize the look of the app so that the information you want to see is front and center. Here, you can also connect with other devices, such as the Fitbit Aria scale, so you can also track your weight. The app also lets you log the food you eat, but this, like with other apps we've tested, is a tedious process. And then there is the Friends tab. This is Fitbit's killer feature that lets you see how many steps your friends have taken compared to you, and lets you send them messages, so you can cheer or even taunt them if you're crushing them. This is the biggest advantage that Fitbit has over its competitors. Considering how many fitness trackers are out there, it's more likely that your friends are wearing a Fitbit. The Fitbit Charge 2 is the preferred fitness tracker when it comes to look for all of Tom's Guide editors. Not only is it more stylish, but you can swap out the bands. The Charge 2 is available in 3 sizes and 4 different colors. Fitbit will even offer 3 bands in leather, making the Charge 2 better suited for a night out on the town. For an even more luxe look, 2 special edition Charge 2s will be available in gunmetal and rose gold. So whether you're starting a new fitness program, want to better track your daily routine, even help you calm down and get a good night's sleep, the Fitbit Charge 2 delivers, and it's why Tom's Guide has crowned the Fitbit Charge 2 our best pick in fitness trackers.